Hello students, this is a new video. Every single video is new, but it is new in the sense that we have learned reflection in physics. Now we learn reflection in mathematics. While explaining or talking about reflection in mathematics, we have to talk about reflection of one point with respect to x-axis or y-axis or the origin or some given line. So the conception is same. Conception here in mathematics and there in physics are same, but we need to learn some technique how to get the image of one point if it is reflected on x-axis, how to get the image of one point if it is reflected on y-axis or if it is reflected on the origin. That's why this video is. To learn reflection, we need to have a graph paper, one pencil, though I am writing by a pen here for clearer picture, one ruler, and definitely one compass and a small pencil. I will be telling why compass is required, but while writing in the exam we will be using pencil only, remember. Now here I have taken, I am showing you, I have taken every single small division, that is every 2 millimeter, as one unit. Therefore, as I have taken one point, you can see here. So this point is having the coordinates 20, 20. Now we are going to learn how to get the image of this point while being reflected on x-axis. When we are talking about x-axis, x-axis will be taken as the mirror, as we have learned in physics. Then what will happen? If this be the object and this is the mirror, therefore definitely the image will be at its back. How does it happen? I am showing you with a teaching material I have prepared. I have taken one pencil and a pin. Suppose that pin represents the point. Then what will happen? If the point is here, then definitely it will rotate, it will flip about x-axis. This is called axis of rotation. Now if we talk about y-axis, if this be the point, then when being reflected on y-axis, it will rotate like this. So the image of the point will come to the left of y-axis if it is originally at the right hand side, or if it is in the left hand side of y-axis, after being reflected on y-axis it will come to its right side. Similarly, if any point is there above x-axis, after reflection on x-axis it will come below the x-axis. Anywhere in this quadrant, in the second quadrant, third or fourth quadrant, wherever the point be, its reflection will be according to that principle. If we talk about y-axis, the point will rotate about y-axis. If we talk about x-axis, the point will rotate about x-axis. Now what will happen if we talk about origin? If any point is reflected on origin, then suppose this is the point, then what will happen about the origin. So we have to assume one plane or one straight line as the reflector. This is the distance between the point and the reflector. Therefore, we know the image will be at its back by the same distance. It will be flipping like this about origin, like this. Now, let us do these things as we are getting this point. Then what to do? If the reflection is on x axis, we will measure perpendicular distance between x axis and the point. This is the perpendicular distance, this line is the perpendicular distance, and its distance is 20 units above x axis. Therefore, reflection is below x axis and by 20 units. Therefore, 20 units is here. If this point be P, then the image is written as this P dash. Coordinates will be 20 minus 20. These are the coordinates. Therefore, we can conclude that when reflection is on x axis, the coordinates of x are unchanged, but coordinates of y are changing. Ordinates are changing, abscissa are not changing. If the same point is reflected on y axis, so its image will be this side. What should be the distance? Same, 20 units this side, so 20 unit that side. If this image is written as P double dash, then what are the coordinates? Here x has changed, see, abscissa has changed, minus 20 plus 20. So, this is how we can get the images when a point is reflected on x axis or y axis. Now, what will happen when it is reflected on the origin? So, we can join the origin and the point. Let us join first. I am joining by a dotted line. And since after reflection this will come here, means what? The extension of the same line. So, first we extend the line. Now, we will measure this distance either by ruler or by compass, but I will suggest you to use compass, because every time ruler will not help you. If this point falls between these two small divisions of scale, then what will happen? That is why I will suggest you to use compass. I am showing you. What we have to do? We have to measure this distance by compass, and on the opposite side also by the same distance we will measure. This is the distance. Actually, this arc is intersecting the extension of this line. Where it will intersect, we will have the image at that point. So, here is the image. Suppose the image is written as Q. Now, what are the coordinates of Q? See, minus 20, minus 20, minus 20, minus 20 are the coordinates of Q, the image of P. Then what is our conclusion? When a point is reflected on origin, the signs of both the coordinates will be changing. plus will be minus, minus will be plus. The reverse is also true. See, if the point is Q and it is reflected on origin, its reflection will be at P. See, its coordinates are minus 20, minus 20. Therefore, the images coordinates are 20, 20. Signs are changed. Now, on the basis of this explanation, if we are given a point, say A, 2 minus 4 on x axis, means its x coordinates will not change, this will remain same, but its y coordinates will change, that is abscissa will not change, ordinate will change. So, the reflection will be like this. If the image is A dash, then 2, 4 will be the reflection. Can be written as A double dash on y axis. Therefore, this value will not change, minus 4 will remain minus 4, but the abscissa will change, minus 2 minus 4 will be the reflection on y axis. Abscissa and ordinate will change. Now, if we are given this point and to show the reflection on origin on the graph paper, what to do? First, we will plot this point on the graph paper. Let me take a graph paper first. Since the point was given as this 2 minus 4, let us plot the point on the graph paper. I am taking here every 10 millimeter as 1 unit. Along x and y axis, 10 millimeter is equal to 1 unit. When the values are very small, you can take 10 millimeter also. Also, this measurement will be given in the question. Sometimes it is told take 2 centimeter as 1 unit. This is 2 centimeter. Now, if you plot this point 2 minus 4, where it will be? Here it is. I have taken the name as A. So, this is A and we will write here 2 minus 4. Our question was reflection on origin. So, what to do? We will join these 2 points, origin and the point given. This is the joining line. Now, we will measure by compass. So, here is our image. If A is the point, then we can write A dash. What we have written here? We have written here A triple dash in our example. Okay, A triple dash. A triple dash. Then its coordinates are minus 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 2, 4. What we learned? When reflection on origin, the signs of the coordinates change. See, 2 becomes minus 2, minus 4 becomes 4. That was our answer. So, we have verified with the graph also. So, this is how we can get the reflection.